Conscious, conscious, conscious. Welcome to another beautiful Wednesday with the comedians of Duval County.
And there was a man standing there saying, will someone help me cross? I said, I'll help you cross.
He did not stop asking until he got what he was there for. Now what you got to understand is when Tyler got there, it was Tyler's purpose to help him across so that Tyler can help people across even now. He was a little boy at 12 years old when he helped a grown man cross a 6-lane highway to get to the other side to do his business. Ah, glory.
Come on.
So you got to understand something. BET may stand for Black Entertainment Television, but it's also for business for black owners television. I'm going to pass this on to Tyrisha because she like the fire just done hit up.
Boy. Glory. Understand. And then what also really trips me out is when people like us know this information. A lot of our people will challenge us about that information.
They will.
How you know if you ain't studying it?
That's right.
How do you know if you don't have the vision? The people that study in it and have the vision, it is their divine opportunity to be able to give the information to you. So you are receiving the information without works. So don't challenge us on it. We up reading to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, learning information to share with you. You ain't doing it. So how you going to challenge us on something that you ain't read or invested no time in? And if we read it and we felt something behind it and we come share it with you, receive the message. One thing about us people at Duval, we so defensive. We want to defend everything. Before you even finish the sentence of what you want to tell somebody, well, I'm just, and I didn't, and you want to defend yourself. Ain't no need to defend yourself when you know you in your greatness. Because your defensiveness is going to be demonstrated in your actions. You do not have to defend yourself. Listen, it's something that you've never been taught, that you've never known because you didn't even want to cross over the bridge to go to the store. So it's something on the other side of the bridge that you never knew, and your people got the information for you and bringing it to you.
Receive it.
So how you going to tell me what I know and don't know when I've been gone for 12 years and been over to 5 different countries? I know something you don't know. And I've compromised my livelihood to bring it to you to teach you, so there's no reason to fight me on that. So.
That's Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, that is Harriet Tubman for real. I done came home and trying to pull you. Okay, and everybody ain't gonna cross, I know. But the people that's ready, I'm ready for you.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And the more of us that becomes ready, the more of our children can begin to heal when they see more examples of what they need to be.
Absolutely.
Because when they don't see the example, then they look for social media. They look for TV. They look for music. And then that shapes their mindsets. You be what you want your city to be. Because one thing about us Duvalers, we don't want to hear what you gonna do. We just need to see you doing it.
Show me space.
And we need to see you consistently doing it. And we need to see you doing it passionately. And we need to see you doing it regardless of the odds and the problems and the issues. You doing it anyway.
Yes.
Yes, CPOS Natural Service have not always been appropriate. And we have some challenges. But we doing it. And we're doing exactly what most of the people that will have the most complaints about that you never did before. Because I can tell you this, I've been in corporate, so I know what you're thinking. I know what you're looking for when you walk in the building. But what you don't know is you ain't been on this side. So there's another story on the other side that we had no idea about. And I got that story. And I'm coming with a live to tell you about that too. Because one thing I do notice is a lot of business owners, we don't share our pain. Y'all see the success, but you don't see the pain and the realness on the other side. And I'm bringing it to you. Because I need you to know it ain't easy. But if you prepare yourself to deal with it and challenge yourself and keep it moving, it will work. Because it's time out for failure. It's time out for being fearful. It's time to put your talents and your works into action. Pay attention to what you want to be and what you cannot and never want it to be at all. Because if you keep focusing on what you never wanted to be, you find yourself being just that. So pay attention more to what you want to be, what you are ordained to be, and keep your energy on that, so that way the energies can flow in and through you, and you then turn around and become just that. It is no longer your parents' faults, the crackers' faults, the rappers' faults. It's no longer none of them faults of why you're not where you need to be. It's your fault. Because you got people here that's bringing you the answers that you need to help move you to the next level. So you need to get the information and make a step. It's people out here to help you. And it's people out here that need you. It's people out here that's suffering just like you suffering. But they ain't going to never figure out how to come out their suffrage until you figure out how to come out of yours and then make a testimony about it. So, I guess I done went overboard.
That's all right.
So yeah, it's time. It's just that time. So thank you, Tyler Perry. I appreciate that. It is our time, Black and More people. It is our time. It is going to reverse with or without you. You're either going to be in the gutter, in the strainer part, or you're going to cross over the road. My hand is out. My hand is out. Our hands is out. We are taking the beliefs and we are unifying it. Because unity is what they are afraid of. And unity is what we have to give them. So make sure you come out to T-Posh Naturals second Friday. We're going to talk about gentrification. I need y'all to know what that is and how it works and what that caste system is, and prepare yourself. Because if y'all think that 76 is a thing, it will be a full-out war for them trying to push our people from this downtown area. You better listen. Yeah. If somebody got the vision and telling you something, something is happening. Yes. This is not no play. So, second Friday, 1274 State Street West, Chop It Up is returning to T-Posh Naturals. Gentrification is going to be the topic. Love each other, 7:30. We'll probably do some smoothie specials or something like that. Come out and try our Alkaline Vegan Burger. We started that on Mondays and pizza on Saturdays. So we're doing things. We're doing the best that we can. We're learning as we grow. We thank our people that support us. Support back businesses. Make sure you check out Jacksonville Youth Works. We're taking some of these people off the street. Your talents that you got on that street. If you're on the street slinging anything, you're an entrepreneur. You already got the skill set. You just need to learn the other side. You need to learn the new products, baby. Because I'm a product of one of them too. So I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I know what you can do. And we're here to do that for you too. It's plenty of you can sell oil. Mela Miracle has an opportunity where you can sell his oils in a case and become a distributor. So there's many opportunities that you can take on that we can help you and prepare you for. But you got to be able to grab my hand so I can help you cross over.
Shay Amin Amun, that is the one and only owner of T-Posh Naturals, the visionary that did not take this vision to the graveyard. You understand? She let it live. She let it grow. She let it live amongst us. And I want to thank you for holding the torch, being the light so that we can see. Because otherwise we wouldn't even be on the path. I want you to know a lot of things were born right here in T-Posh Natural. I think, is your pioneer gland clean? Yeah. Right here in this very place that energy was born. You see what I'm saying? So it was in T-Posh Naturals by opening up the doors, allowing us to come in. Yes, see, a lot of people don't deserve to be, I ain't gonna say they don't deserve, but I don't know what word. They don't deserve to touch your energy and your frequency and be a part of what you offer. And we have to know that. They show you that later. Because see, you open to everybody. But everybody ain't open to you.
Right. You better go.
And they gonna expose themselves. You ain't got to do nothing. My daddy always say, he said you give a person enough rope, they hang themselves. You never understand what he's saying until it actually happens. Give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. So don't you worry about them not being on your vision. As long as you on your vision, everybody who's supposed to get sight from it, gonna get sight. Because I sure got sight.
I do too.
I wish.
I got on glasses.
Listen here. I get to eat alkaline. Is you crazy? You can't eat alkalines out there everywhere. In here we get to eat alkaline. Good energy food. You need energy in your food so you can be an energy body. Your pineal gland won't even function right if you don't give it the proper fuel. So how you gonna be out here acting ignorant out here in the streets? Where else you gonna eat alkaline? Everybody else keep stuffing that poison in your body. See the stuff I watch tell you about people addicted to stuff. They condition you to be addicted to stuff that won't give you energy. So your pineal gland won't work. So your visions won't come forth. So you can't lay down in the bed like I do and just lucid dream and just, ooh, it feels so good. I wish I had somebody. I got shungite in my pocket right now. I ain't playing with you. Oh, where Bernie Mac at? I got shungite in my pocket. The God has still got things on her neck. I done told them.
You know I'm still studying.
I done told them about the shungite, and I ain't playing. I got some of it in my bed up around my pillow. I'm telling you, when I lay down, it's an energy force field around me that block all the negative stuff from coming to me, and I feel my power coming. My energy and my frequency can't be tampered with. I ain't got to run off and be a monk, even though I wanted to. I can create a monk-like environment right where I am. Yeah. Don't ever think you were equipped with everything you need to be successful right here. Don't think you got to go nowhere and you got to do anything. All you got to do is believe in your mind. I said believe, and I don't even like that word. But know it in your mind, and you create that reality. These just ain't words. These just not talking. I'm starting to remember some of my things on my fellow comedians. These ain't jokes. That's your man. What's his name? These ain't jokes. These is real. That belongs to y'all. Earthquake. That's earthquake thing. These ain't jokes. All you got to do is know in your mind, and you create your own reality. Let me tell you something. You can research yourself out of depression. Huh? You can research yourself out of the depression. Yeah, on YouTube, on Google, even on Facebook. That's motivation people on Facebook. You got the power. I'll pass it on. But I want you to know you hold the keys to your kingdom, and you are the only one holding you back. Nobody else. Just like the God has said, I wasn't going to say the C word and all that. But you don't blame nobody. Just do it. Blame yourself.
That hit home. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge. We hear so much about knowledge is power, but we don't tap into the power of the knowledge. We will sit and we will listen, and we will listen, and we will listen, and we will sit, and we will sit, and nothing gets done. When you talked about how you can research your way out of depression, I did it. I started researching the medication. I started researching the side effects. I started researching what got me into it. I had to know thyself.
That's it.
You hear me? And when I know thyself, I am not on not one antidepressant. And baby, I was crazy as a bed bug. You understand me? I was on lithium, I was on Paxil, and I was on Trioxidone. I couldn't get dressed in the morning and patch up my colors for nothing. But look at God. The purpose that God put in me is to be uplifter to his people. Through comedy, through motivational speaking. Now, if I'm crazy as hell, I'm just going to go on and say it. If I'm crazy as hell and in a mental hospital, who can I lift up? If I'm on medication every day, and I can't even walk a straight line if the police pull me over, who can I lift up? So you have to understand the devices. People think it's running around with a pitchfork and a little hat on, and it's the devil. He gonna poke you. No. Devices come in so many different ways. It can even be a word on your telephone. Y'all better get off them telephones. If somebody call you and they are negative, and you on that phone with them, those energies will transfer into you, and you will hang up wondering why you all upset and crying.